Mana mana da 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 da. Mana mana da 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 da. Mana mana da 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 da. Hey everybody, it's Big here, bringing you another gameplay commentary. Again, it is Modern Warfare 3. How are you guys doing? I'm doing very good. Uh, I'm a little bit tired, but I'm gonna make this commentary, which is very long. It's 11 minutes, so it's a real challenge. Yeah, I'm really just winging it here, trying to talk for 11 hours. But yeah, let's just see how it goes. So I'm using the M16 assault rifle, and you're probably thinking, what the hell? It's big. That gun sucks. And that was what I initially thought first as well. But one night, not many nights ago, I decided, let's give this bad boy a shot. Let's just put it in a custom class and just try it. And first round, I just tried it just completely naked, and I fucking loved it. I fucking love this gun. This is really strange because I thought it was gonna suck, but I was running around getting one burst kills, and what I've realized about this gun is that it's really trustworthy. Seriously. You might say, well, why the hell would you use an M16 when you could use the Type 95? Actually, I believe that the M16 is more trustworthy than the Type 95. I will agree that you will probably get more one bursts that with a Type 95 than with the M16. But with the M16, you are almost, well, this is in my experience, I'm always almost guaranteed to get a 2-burst kill. Seriously, it's really trustworthy, really loyal to you, and it really, not like many other guns, they kind of betray you in certain situations, if you know what I mean. Like, what the fuck? Why didn't he die there? That's it, Marcus. And I often experience that. Well, I experience that a lot more with the Type 95 than I do with the M16. And I get a really good game with this gun. I get, I think, 56 and 54 and 6, which is a really good high KD game, and a lot of thanks to my awesome air support. This time using the Predator missile, the attack helicopter, and the AC-130. But I do actually end up failing pretty bad at the end of this game because we do lose this match, and it's a lot of thanks to me being such a fucking kill whore and not really paying attention to the flags, which ends in us losing by a couple of points. But yeah, fuck that. I get a good game, and my win-loss ratio in this game is just terrible. I think it's about 0.75 or something, which is ridiculous. But this might sound strange because we're a clan and we play together, but we don't play as much together as you might think, because I have a strict nat type. And when I say strict nat type, I mean super strict nat type, which means I can only play with certain members in the clan because they have an open nat type. So I end up playing alone most of the time, actually, and I play a lot of free-for-alls, which I think is really amusing. And you don't always win those. I win most of the free-for-alls I play, but not everyone. You don't win as much free-for-alls as because you have to place first. If you get a second or third place, that counts as a loss. But when you place second or third in a domination game, you can still win it. So, but the main factor of why I've got such a bad win-loss ratio is because, well, first of all, I am a kill whore, but I rage quit a lot. I can't take it if the round really isn't going my way, and it's just oh, fuck this. You know what? I don't want to be staying there and struggle just to try to get a neutral KD. No, fuck it. I'm gonna leave and start over. That might sound like kind of a bad attitude, but fuck it. I'm not gonna put myself through that shit. So, that said, back to the M16. In this game, I am using it with the silencer, which I wouldn't really recommend. Kind of a strange thing to say, considering that I am using this in this game and get a really good game with it. But I would actually prefer the red dot and put kick on it. With the red dot, it's really a high precision weapon. It can take out enemies at far distances across the maps, and it's really a great weapon. I honestly believe that this gun sucked, and a lot of people say it sucks, but I have to disagree. I really like it, and I'm gonna continue using it in the future, and hopefully get it in gold someday. It's nothing like the M16 in like Black Ops, because let's face it, that gun was, I mean, come on, Treyarch, what the fuck? I mean, that was like a running around with stapler trying to kill people, and yeah, die on a streak there by a Predator missile. That kind of sucks, but I do get another AC-130 in this game. You'll see that later. A main factor of getting good games in this game is having air support that really does work. But actually, most of the time, you don't get those moments where the air support really does good work. Most of the time, if you get in a helicopter, you'll be like, yeah, fuck yes, and you call in, and then boom, noob 123 shot down, destroyed helicopter. I really think that it's too goddamn easy to shoot down air support in this game. I really hate blind eye. Well, it kind of works both ways. I love having guys that pull out air support and destroy air support in this game if they're on my team. But I just think it's too easy, because a guy that has 220 or something, fucking noob is doing horrible. And then a guy has 25 or something, and he's calling in helicopters, but this noob 123, he just pulls out a stinger, and he can't be killed by the helicopter, and he can just shoot it down. And that is so freaking annoying in this game. That's the worst thing. It's even worse than Final Stand and Dead Man's Hand, because let's face it, since it's not a perk, and it's still really fucking annoying, but since it's not a perk, you won't really encounter it as much. I think I do a huge fail here. Look at this. I don't know if I was asleep or what the fuck I was doing, but we were losing B, and I didn't hear we were losing C, but we're losing C, as you can see right there. I was camping in the house because, let's face it, they had a payload in the air, and now I don't get C. I try to shoot that guy, the other guy gets away, but look at this. I'm a team player, and I also try to shoot down air support, but, I don't really want to destroy one of my custom classes by putting a stinger or whatever on it. You know what I do? I just choose the Overwatch class. That's one of the classes you're dealt with at the beginning of the game, and I find that really good to use in air support. You can just use the SMAW. Well, it works better on attack helicopters, but just pull out the SMAW. You shoot one rocket at the attack helicopter, then you just pull out the LMG, and then you just shoot at it, and it goes down pretty quickly, actually. That's a tip for you right there. If you don't want to you don't have to have an anti-air support class. As long as you have that Overwatch class, just pull that out and you can shoot down attack helicopters pretty easily, because since it has blind eye on it. As I said, I get a pretty good high KD game this game. I get 54 and 6, but it's really not that impressive, because I was using assassin. I've got to tell you that, and I was using a silencer, which some of you might not like, I guess. Oh my god, you fag, assassin fag, but fuck it. I do admit that it's kind of overpowered. It counters a lot of things in this game, and I do use it a bit often, but I'm not an assassin whore. I am an Akimbo FMG whore, though. Look at that headshot right there. Fucking beautiful. Ridiculous weapons. But I actually prefer using Quick Draw or Hardline before Assassin. So I think, with the 5 custom classes that I have Assassin on 1 or 2, and the rest is just Quick Draw Hardline most of the time. Because I feel a lot stronger in gunfights with Quick Draw. In Black Ops, I always had to use Sleight of Hand Pro. Really felt comfortable with that perk, but now that advantage that you aim down sights faster, that comes with Quick Draw, and of course Sleight of Hand is a little bit different in this game. But I always use Sleight of Hand. I can't run anything else. The reloads are just so freaking slow. In every Call of Duty game, I have to have Sleight of Hand. It just makes me feel not good, but comfortable. I can reload fast and like that. I do realize that in some parts of this game I do play a little bit campy, but that is because the other team are constantly, well, not constantly, but they do get a payload and do get an attack helicopter. Now, I'm not gonna walk around and be a hero, try to cap flags, and get my ass killed all the time, because I knew that I was doing pretty good, and I wanted to keep that good flow going. So I think I hide kind of in this house for a while. just shooting down people and playing kind of campy. But you know, I want to get my second AC-130. So that's what I'll do. I'm not gonna run outside highs and die just because, you know, I'm not gonna camp or whatever. But you know, I usually don't camp. I don't really understand how people can have fun sitting in a corner with an assault rifle with a heartbeat sensor and a silencer or whatever they do. You know, in this game, the only way to have fun, in my opinion, is just to run around, get into gunfights, get some action. That's just really the most fun you can have out of this game. Which is really a kind of weird thing to say when you see me sitting in a house camping the hell out of shit and not even trying to go for the flags, which is kind of bad. I also have another epic fail here. But I think I get my second AC-130 pretty soon here. Yeah, I'm one away, and then I do cap it just because I, I want to get my AC-130, and then watch this. I'm going to lay down over here. Call in my AC-130. Start shooting at people. This really is the worst AC-130. You know, a lot of blind eye guys, I think, can't kill that guy, and there's people all over hiding in buildings and shit. And if you look closely, pretty soon you're gonna see that are we losing C right now? Yeah, I think that we're losing C, and I don't even bother to shoot that. I don't know what I was doing. Is, you know, yeah, losing C right there. He says it. But I didn't even pay attention. I'm just like, oh, fuck that. I'm gonna go for kills. But I don't know. I think I must have been asleep or something because I didn't realize that. And then, but I'm a kill whore, and I get out of the AC-130, and they win the game because of that. That's pretty bad. But anyways, hope you enjoyed the commentary. ItzzBIG will be putting up his commentary pretty soon. He couldn't do it because his internet was down, so he's just sitting in his house playing Skyrim. That lucky bastard. I probably will get that game pretty soon also. But you will see more from Warclan later, and, you know, peace out, guys. Goodbye.